You're watching Dontaesboxingnation.
Dontaesboxingnation, what's going on, guys? So, man, oh man, Demetrius Andrade, he really laid it on Chris Mannix. He exposed him for the racist that he is. Now, and I'm going to play the clip, but I just wanted to set this up for you guys. So once again, Andrade, he starts to air out Chris Mannix. He starts to expose him for pushing for the two black fighters to fight against each other, Andrade and Charlo, and never pushing for Andrade or Canelo versus Andrade, Golovkin versus Andrade, never pushing for Munguia versus Andrade. Andrade, he finally brought all of this to Chris Mannix's attention, and man, wait until you see his reaction. He made Chris Mannix extremely uncomfortable. Throughout this whole conversation, Chris Mannix, he never denied the fact that he never brings Andrade's name up when he interviews Canelo or Golovkin. The only objections Chris Mannix had was when it came to Jaime Munguia. When it came to Jaime Munguia, he said, oh no, but I did mention your name before when I talked to Jaime Munguia. After Demetrius Andrade got his biggest win, his biggest knockout win in recent years on Dazn, Chris Mannix yells out, the biggest fight that can be made in boxing is Andrade versus Charlo. So how is it possible that Chris Mannix believes Canelo Alvarez is the biggest star in boxing, he's pound for pound the best fighter in the world, but he doesn't mention Andrade versus Canelo as one of the biggest fights or the biggest fights that can be made in boxing? All of a sudden, you say Charlo versus Andrade is the biggest fight? We know exactly what he's up to. He's trying to protect his favorite fighters from black dangerous fighters like Andrade, and this is exactly what Andrade called out. Watch how Chris Mannix tries to play completely dumb, just like racist people always do. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why I'm getting this type of treatment, etc., etc. I didn't know I did anything wrong. All of a sudden, he has that look on his face of shock, like Larry Merchant when Floyd Mayweather aired him out. You know, Larry Merchant was expecting Floyd to come out and call him a racist, but Floyd didn't do that. And you could already see the look of shock on Larry Merchant's face, like, why would anybody think that I'm biased, I'm this, or I'm that? This is exactly how Chris Mannix was reacting and responding to Andrade. Check it out.
I'm trying to get the swag of David Diamante swag.
So are you kind of numb at this point to guys not like to just not getting what you want? I mean, or does it still bother you as much as maybe it did a year ago or 2 years ago?
I mean, I won't say I'm numb to it, but I can only control what I can control, and that's me in the ring, fighting, winning. And eventually, we hear about, you know, Charlo, Munguia, Triple G more often. The realistic, for example, can be happening on this side of the network instead of worrying about what's going on the other side of the network, because those ain't unfolding.
It kind of went viral, your exchange with Canelo, where he called you a born fire, payday, get out of here. How did that sit with you guys?
I mean, he pretty much just state facts. We all want to get paid, you know? You know what I'm saying? Me being boring, I mean, that's the excuse that, you know, they want to use to not get in the ring with me. And another excuse to get in the ring with me is, you know, not fighting whoever. You know what I'm saying? But look what he's doing. I told him I was actually taking a shit. I was in the toilet, I was taking a shit. I was like, let me take crap. And then I look at my phone, and then I seen crap. And I was like, you're going up to a cruiserweight to fight for, it's like, that's what we keep allowing. That's what, you know, you guys keep allowing. There's no backlash on top of what he's doing. Like, I understand, oh, he's going for V5 thing champion, but look at the guys he's opponent. Look at the guys he's picking, and it's clear. And nobody says nothing. Everybody lets it slide.
Do you think it's, in a way...
So, not to say I've never been the guy to wait for him. I always say, yo, among us, we need to fight. Yeah. But, like, just We can't wait for him.
Hey, Demetrius,
He's doing
you
his
gotta
own
admit,
thing.
I mean, you got your biggest fan, promoter here, trying to put the Charlo fight together.
That's what I'm saying. That's all it is, though. Charlo, you over there talking about other people getting other shots on the zone when, nah, you can't. That's not the way to go. We need to talk about people fighting here. Charlo shit, you gonna keep saying that for how long? How long you gonna keep doing that rodeo?
Probably forever. But
All right, but we need to be talking about the people here that can be made, not sitting there waiting when
I
that
don't
when it
disagree with
happens.
that.
But you don't do that though.
well,
You don't do that.
Well, that's your number one fan. You better calm down. You're
Listen, it don't matter. It's not about burning the bridges. Now it's about facts. It's about making shit happen here, not over there, because it's not happening over there. The only
Well, I
person
think-
that has the power to make it happen over there is, as you see it, is Canelo. Still got 90 days,
Forget- but I'm
90,
saying forget, like,
whatever, to hold on to belt, so it doesn't do anything.
Forget those belts. I'm saying, like, there are guys now that are just like holding on for the hope of fighting Canelo that they
Yeah,
won't
there
have
still
it.
is. You think he's gonna stay up there?
No, he's not. gonna
Okay,
stay.
then, Bill. So there's still hope.
Well, for the first 6 months of next year. like,
Okay, so
maybe-
there's still hope.
Look, but he's not going to fight anybody in and around this weight class for at least 9 months if he
Okay.
goes through with this. So those guys got to fight somebody, right? Munguia's got to fight somebody. Golovkin's got to
Well,
fight
I don't know.
somebody.
You talk about Munguia and Golovkin, and it's other than Munguia and Demetrius Andrade. So you're not helping that.
I've asked Munguia about 1,000,000 times about you. Like,
It don't
on
matter,
the
but
air.
when you're on air, you're trying to push him to Munguia before pushing him to me. That doesn't look good. You're advocating for that situation when
Team at Golden Boy, others, they like a fight with you against Gennady Golovkin. How do you feel about that?
they're talking about, oh, Chalo. Munguia's been my mandatory for mad long.
Yes. And I brought that up to him.
No,
on the
you
air.
know, but there's no like backlash. It's like, no, oh, Canelo, me and Rosado. We want to see you get into a champion, well, because you keep talking about it. Why not Andrade? If there's no thing, there's no drama. There's no nothing. It's just, oh, we're just gonna let that ride.
Well,
Let's
I mean,
push for this, because now Chris ended it with Triple G. So
Well,
now
no,
let's-
that's because Golden Boy's pushing for that. That's the reason. I asked
okay,
for
I'm
it.
pushing for my shit too, though.
Right.
So what do you? You know what I'm saying? We gotta be realistic with the situation
Well,
as
remember
well.
the question before that though was you are #1 in 2 weight classes. When are you going to fight for a world title? And he punted on that.
Exactly, because the name wasn't dropped. Triple G's name was dropped.
Right.
When
I know,
someone
right.
actually did call you out, when Quigley did call you out, like how like you already start preparing mentally for that fight because no one ever calls you out, which is like so when Quigley actually called you out after
Yeah, were
his
you
last
surprised?
fight, was that
I mean, no one mentions your name.
yeah.
I mean, they do mention Liam Williams mentioned my name.
Yeah.
You know, Caleb mentioned my name. So the people that mention my name get the opportunity and the luxury to fight Demetrius Andrade, unlike everybody else. So that's the luxury right now. Call out Demetrius Andrade, you will get a world title shot. If you will never see a world title shot fighting nobody else. He's the only guy, and he's the only guy, because why?
There's no real fight.
Okay, so Quigley's fighting you.
So,
How do you see this fight going? You tell me, look, you have a thing about knocking dudes down, cruising, and you're happy with the decision. This guy, Quigley, he's been stopped before with slinging shots by Johnson. Do you think you could do the same thing that Johnson did and really put a stamp on look, man, I can stop these guys if I really wanted to. Just you got to put yourself in that.
I mean, Johnson didn't really stop him like that.
Right.
He got a cut, and a good job to the cut, and the cut made it that way. Yeah, I'm coming into like that same energy to make the stoppage, of course. But I'm not fighting guys. Sergio, you've been knocked down in your career, right?
Right.
Did you say, oh, shit, I'm done?
No.
All right then, but
Get up
those
and
are the
hurt
type of guys I'm
Right.
fighting. Those are the type of guys I'm fighting. Just because they're not the most popular guy doesn't mean I'm not fighting guys that's like, oh shit, do it again. Williams, when I hear him, he was like, do it again. He loved it. So I'm not fighting guys that's just coming for a paycheck. They're coming to change their life.
Let me ask you something. That Williams fight, he caught you with a right hand. Were you stunned a little bit?
I mean, in boxing you get hit.
No, I want to hear from you.
Yeah, in boxing you get hit.
I'm glad you manned up on that.
Yeah, in boxing you get hit. Things happen. But how did it happen? How did it look?
It was kind of tricky.
Exactly.
It doesn't look
That's what
like
it's
you
all
were
about. That's all about. It wasn't hurt. At the end of the day, it was a nice shot. Of course, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can get hit anywhere in the head and it will buzz you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you do while you're buzzed.
Hey, look, I like this chip on your shoulder, I gotta say, because usually you're
Nah,
real cool.
oh, yeah,
Hold
nah,
on, man.
cool, yeah.
I like this chip on your shoulder because normally we do interviews with you and you're like, I don't care, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna get paid, and you move on. Now there's like a meanness to you. Now there's like a eagerness to prove people. I don't I'll prove this guy wrong.
That's
prove
fucking
him wrong.
directed at me, which is bizarre.
No, but
I'm not saying. I'm not saying like at you. Again, we went through it before on TV. You know what I'm saying? The whole Canelo Sabrina. At the end of the day, it's at the end of the day, I'm gonna give you guys the drama you guys deserve too. Just like you guys want to have the two, fights that's going to cause drama. That's what the storyline is about, and that's what I keep trying to give. But I can't just do it all by myself. I want to make these shits happen. I want to do it before I'm 40 years old. And it takes the whole crew to make it happen. And at the end of the day, I know Golden Boy's pushing, this person's pushing, that person's pushing, but all roads lead to me. And that's what we need to do. You guys want to see these fights happen? Well, we need to backlash their action. That's it. That's how I feel.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for joining us. Have a good fight. Good luck.
I like the chip.
Yeah,
Keep it up. Keep it up. I like that chip.
You thought about it.
Hey,
I
like that chip, man.
Yo, cause somebody gotta put I gotta put a little more under you. I'm gonna put a little more under you.
Pull the
You're the biggest defender, but tell him how to defend.
I like the
Yeah,
chip.
this guy here, I'm gonna put a little more on
I'm
you.
gonna pull the bit of the number
Coach.
of times I've said
Coach?
I'm gonna get in the ring. I read your text to me once to him in the ring. You said, will you fight Demetrius Andrade? He keeps saying yes and not doing it. We both know Golden Boy's not going to put him in with you. He's
Yeah,
not gonna do it.
but that knowledge needs to continue to
Yes,
keep
but
rolling.
you can
Because now when people say, "Oh, he's not fighting nobody," I'm
happy
right?
saying that. Like Munguia won't go near you.
No,
Is
no,
that true?
me. I'm saying, "Oh, I'm not fighting these characters," and we're not continuing to let people know who are the characters he should be fighting is not fighting. Demetrius Andrade. So that just to let people know, yo, you still are. People are avoiding me. People that want to be a future champ, people that want to be prospects, and people that are champions right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Let me tell you guys about this company, NWA Cane Corsos. They breed Cane Corso Mastiffs, which is a guardian dog that is treasured for its protective nature and strong loyalty to family. If you're looking for a family-friendly dog that's intelligent, muscular, and brave enough to take on any intruder, then you need a Cane Corso Mastiff. Cane Corsos are extremely versatile, performing well in a variety of activities such as hunting, agility, competitions, and obedience trials. With its athleticism and versatility as a hunting dog, guard dog, sports dog, and a show dog, the Cane Corso Mastiff is perfect for any family. They also have standard French bulldogs with excellent health, structure, temperament, and superior bloodlines with many champions and present day in pedigrees. Visit NWA Cane Corsos on all social media platforms to find the perfect puppy for your home today. Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. So to get this hookup, make sure you follow and contact my man ScalpCarolinas on Instagram. Contact them at 704-499-3471 and make sure you follow them on Instagram. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo de Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.